networks are becoming more complex, but customers are demanding easier ways to manage them. Network downtime, new device configuration, and maintaining performance all cost time and money. That's not to mention standing up to today's security threats and access to analytics and insights. And it's up to you to follow those trends and offer customers what they are demanding. Nucleus can help you do just that. So, what is Nucleus? It's a managed networking solution that is powerful, reliable, flexible, and secure. It helps you provide the best network experience for your clients. With Nucleus, you've got Connect in one hand, Cloud in the other. Two solutions. So, what's the difference? Allow me to explain. When it comes to digital transformation, each business is facing its own individual challenges. As their IT partner, they turn to you to recommend what's best for them. First, let's talk about cloud. Not everyone can have a dedicated IT team, but with cloud, no special IT skills are required. With cloud being a turnkey solution, you can flip the switch and be ready to go. Their business still has growing to do. With cloud, scaling up is easy, because they can expand as and when necessary. Finally, cloud is budget-friendly, with a cost structure that makes first steps feasible and long-term transformation possible. So how about Connect? Connect is exceptional value with low total cost of ownership. You can rest assured it will keep serving long-term business needs, but with costs in mind. The client is happy to take a more hands-on approach, configuring and monitoring their network. With Connect, they can take as much or as little control as they want. Finally, handling sensitive data is the norm, whether it be due to data regulations or just extra security. With Connect, what's important stays on site, minimizing risk. Be it Cloud or Connect, both solutions lower the barrier to you serving your customers' needs, whatever they are. And most importantly, a long-term business relationship that will see them coming back to you year after year after year.
Had enough of slow streaming and dropped calls? We've got the perfect solution. No, not that. This, the AX1800 Wi-Fi 6 USB adapter. The world's first USB adapter that instantly upgrades any laptop or PC to blazing fast next-generation Wi-Fi 6. Get up to speed with the DWA X1850 by D-Link.
radio signals don't just broadcast in one direction. They act more like a visible light, so if a router is placed in a corner or has anything blocking it, its coverage will be reduced. Typically, the best location for your wireless router to help maximize Wi-Fi coverage is in the central location relative to the area to be covered. This reduces wasted coverage area and reduces the distance between connected devices and the router. Placing the router in a higher position, such as on a shelf or even mounted on the ceiling or wall, helps the Wi-Fi signal avoid obstacles, maximizing coverage areas. Thick, dense materials such as metal doors, concrete or brick walls, and even large bodies of water such as a large aquarium or water tank can absorb and interrupt Wi-Fi signals. The ground is also a very effective blocker of Wi-Fi. Avoiding these obstacles is a good way to increase your router coverage. On the other hand, glass, plywood, and drywall typically have minimal effect on Wi-Fi signals. It is also best to avoid other devices that use radio signals to communicate. Many electronic products, such as cordless phones and baby monitors, transmit on the 2.4 GHz band and may crowd the channels used by your router. The 5 GHz band offers less interference, but is more susceptible to being blocked by obstacles. Other wireless routers in the area may be a strong source of interference. This is especially true on the 2.4 GHz band, where there are only 3 non-overlapping channels. Eagle Pro AI routers help avoid the issue by continually scanning for the best Wi-Fi channel to minimize interference. For wireless routers with adjustable antennas, it is helpful to think of the signal from the antenna as a donut centered on the antenna. If you've placed your router upstairs and want to achieve a stronger signal across 2 floors, it's best to turn the antenna sideways. And if it's placed on the ground floor, it's advisable to turn your antenna upwards to maximize coverage. Radio signals don't just broadcast in one direction. They act more like a visible light, so if a router is placed in a corner or has anything blocking it, its coverage will be reduced. Typically, the best location for your wireless router to help maximize Wi-Fi coverage is in a central location relative to the area to be covered. This reduces wasted coverage area and reduces the distance between connected devices and the router. Placing the router in a higher position, such as on a shelf or even mounted on the ceiling or wall, helps the Wi-Fi signal avoid obstacles, maximizing coverage areas. Thick, dense materials such as metal doors, concrete or brick walls, and even large bodies of water such as a large aquarium or water tank can absorb and interrupt Wi-Fi signals. The ground is also a very effective blocker of Wi-Fi. Avoiding these obstacles is a good way to increase your router coverage. On the other hand, glass, plywood, and drywall typically have minimal effect on Wi-Fi signals. It is also best to avoid other devices that use radio signals to communicate. Many electronic products, such as cordless phones and baby monitors, transmit on the 2.4 GHz band and may crowd the channels used by your router. The 5 GHz band offers less interference, but is more susceptible to being blocked by obstacles. Other wireless routers in the area may be a strong source of interference. This is especially true on the 2.4 GHz band, where there are only 3 non-overlapping channels. Eagle Pro AI routers help avoid the issue by continually scanning for the best Wi-Fi channel to minimize interference. For wireless routers with adjustable antennas, it is helpful to think of the signal from the antenna as a donut centered on the antenna. If you've placed your router upstairs and want to achieve a stronger signal across 2 floors, it's best to turn the antenna sideways. And if it's placed on the ground floor, it's advisable to turn your antenna upwards to maximize coverage.
Nucleus by D-Link, the cloud-managed networking platform that puts you in command of your enterprise network and grants you the flexibility to meet your needs. Nucleus places you at the center of your business and gives you full control over your entire network's wired and wireless networking devices from a single intuitive dashboard. Now, you can configure, monitor, and manage large numbers of access points and switches from one central interface, with no limitation on scale. Use powerful tools to customize your network, regardless of its size or location. assign roles and privileges to different users to control access. It's fast and intuitive. And because Nucleus uses zero-touch provisioning, your cloud-managed access points automatically connect to Nucleus, enabling remote self-configuration. It's the perfect solution to future-proof your enterprise network. Nucleus keeps things affordable without sacrificing the power. By using the cloud to forego all the costly and time-intensive installations that comes with scaling an enterprise network the old way. Nucleus offers the most cost-effective solution. That's why smart enterprises from multinational corporations and retail chains to hotels and universities are switching to Nucleus for their networking needs. Nucleus by D-Link. Networking refreshed. In the increasingly connected brick-and-mortar store, mission-critical systems are highly reliant on your network. POS devices are essential for taking payments. Inventory management is crucial for checking stock status and knowing when to order more. Security and surveillance are key to staff and customer safety. And that's not to mention customers who expect free Wi-Fi. You need a network that you and your store can rely on. Nucleus is here to help. It's a cloud-managed wireless solution comprising the latest hardware and management software. It provides the network reliability, speeds, and security your retail business needs, as well as helps you drive more value from customers. Blanket your whole store in super high-speed Wi-Fi. Deploying your new network is easy. Pre-configure your access points with your desired settings. Install them in stockrooms, retail floors, or wherever connectivity is required. Plug them in and let them sync automatically. You're operational. Simple as that. And if you need wider coverage, simply add more APs where needed. Access points feature the latest tech. Data runs smoothly through your network, handling more users and at higher speeds than ever before. Mission-critical systems get the bandwidth they need, even at the busiest times. Whether you need to manage one store of 100 branches, with the Nucleus Cloud Management Platform, it can all be done from one spot. Nucleus lets you stay proactive. Pre-schedule functions such as firmware checks and upgrades for minimal downtime. Meanwhile, if anything out of the ordinary arises, get automatically alerted to take corrective steps before it becomes a full-blown outage. Furthermore, handy features such as access control lists limit what can be done on the network, keeping staff on task, boosting productivity. Take full control of your network or delegate responsibilities to store managers in different branches. Nucleus also helps you drive more value per customer with the custom captive portal, as well as insights and analytics. Get to know your customers better and offer a personalized experience. Achieve your omni-channel marketing strategy with branded Wi-Fi, targeted promotions, and loyalty programs to better extract value from customers. Nucleus also has all the security you'd expect and more. Comprehensive protection for all aspects of your network. The latest WPA3 encryption increases the safety of those online from malicious motives. Meanwhile, it can better protect payment systems, enhancing the safety of your financial and payment data. It can also support your surveillance systems and cameras by guaranteeing high-quality surveillance footage streaming without lag or jitters. The result is a network solution that ensures super-fast connectivity for all your staff, devices, and customers, and guarantees the success of your digital transformation. Nucleus Cloud by D-Link. Your store's network problems solved. Schools are going through digital transformation. That's great for your school, but not your network. More devices and EdTech tools are being attached to the network every day, and it just can't cope. This is making the network unstable and impacting the students' learning experience. Meanwhile, students are bringing their own devices, Keeping them all safe while online is really a challenge, and a lack of IT resources means just getting everything done during the day is becoming impossible. That's not to mention some of the equipment that belongs in an antique shop. It's really hard to manage. How can you keep staff and students happy and support their learning experience? Nucleus makes Wi-Fi simpler for students, staff, and more importantly, you. Setting up your equipment is super easy. Pre-configure your APs with your desired settings. Install them in classrooms, libraries, or wherever you need connectivity. Plug in your PoE-ready access points and let them automatically sync with your pre-configured settings. You're operational. Simple as that. And if you need wider coverage, simply add more APs where needed. EdTech tools that demand more bandwidth are transforming the classroom, but causing network headaches. But by separating different systems, such as EdTech devices, surveillance, or student Wi-Fi, onto different networks, you can ensure vital operations get the right bandwidth they need, wherever they are on campus. Plus, you can see and troubleshoot issues through Nucleus tablet app from anywhere, and troubleshoot devices if necessary. To keep traffic running smoothly and users happy, Nucleus dynamically manages all users and devices connected and intelligently prioritizes traffic. Bandwidth is given out fairly, so speeds never lag. Set up VLANs to easily separate users, such as staff and students, onto different networks. Configure each as desired, such as content filtering to keep students safe while browsing online or limiting access to social media. Or allocate more bandwidth to one, such as classroom computers, so staff and students can always access the content they need without having to fight for bandwidth. It can also keep sometimes mischievous students away from critical IT servers and applications. The port scheduling feature means you can schedule your APs to automatically turn on and off based on school hours, saving electricity during off-peak times. Nucleus is great at taking care of itself with functions such as automatic firmware checks and scheduled firmware upgrades for minimal downtime. And if anything needs your attention, receive automatic email alerts combined with real-time traffic reporting and analysis. You can be in the know of any potential issues and easily troubleshoot them before they become problems. Nucleus brings all your systems together to operate harmoniously on the same network, making your life easier. And with cutting-edge equipment, it's future-ready, able to handle tomorrow's connectivity challenges as well. So you can sit back and relax. Wi-Fi that works, from the first school bell to the last. Nucleus Cloud by D-Link, your school's network problems solved.
Nucleus Connect is an end-to-end on-premise network management solution dedicated to SMB networking, integrating a wide range of access points and more into an essential future-ready solution. Connect provides centralized management from a single pane of glass, allowing you to manage 1,000 access points with the software controller or up to 100 devices with the budget-friendly Nucleus Connect Hub. As a private cloud solution, it's especially designed for use in education, hospitality, retail, and office environments. For those that prefer a hands-on approach to IT administration and data ownership, it provides needs-based functionality and core features that deliver clear benefits. The all-new Nucleus Connect Hub serves as a cost-effective alternative to a bulky management PC or server. It comes preloaded with the Nucleus Connect management software, further saving you time on installation and deployment. The compact yet powerful D&H 100 Hub effortlessly manages all your access points, even across several sites. It optimizes Wi-Fi coverage, increases security for user authentication, and streamlines management. Connect features indoor ceiling-mounted access points that are built for multi-purpose use and provide the best coverage possible, even for surveillance functions or IoT devices. Wall plate APs also convert any Ethernet port into a high-speed access point, perfect for hotels or student dorms. Pole-mounted APs that are water-resistant and dust-proof are perfect for outdoor areas. With the number of devices growing, secure connections are extremely important. Nucleus has your Wi-Fi connections covered with the latest WPA3 encryption. Nucleus also comes with mesh-ready options, a new concept in your business's connectivity, destroying Wi-Fi dead spots on the way. Nucleus Connect allows easy, centralized management of multiple sites, such as retail or hotel chains, while still being budget-friendly. Connect helps you drive more value from your customers and guests. With the custom captive portal, as well as insights and analytics, get to know your customers better and offer a personalized experience. Social Login lets guests and customers get online easily and more securely. It not only increases your online presence, also achieve your omni-channel marketing goals with targeted promotions and loyalty programs. A centralized management platform presents greater efficiency, improved reliability, and network knowledgeability. With the intuitive dashboard, admins can easily grasp the ins and outs of the network with real-time network statuses, see network utilization, and even optimize their network to improve performance. Management tasks are automatable. Firmware checking and upgrades, as well as maintenance, can be scheduled for off-peak times to minimize downtime. Automated monitoring makes sure operations run smoothly, with alerts and warning. And with the Companion app, features are extended to your smartphone for on-the-go management. So for a business network that is just better, choose Nucleus Connect.
Nucleus by D-Link, the cloud-managed networking platform that puts you in command of your enterprise network and grants you the flexibility to meet your network needs. It's cloud networking, refreshed. Now, any organization with any amount of IT resource can quickly and easily set up, configure, monitor, troubleshoot, and manage their network remotely, regardless of size or location. Unlike traditional networking that's expensive, resource hogging, and requires dedicated, experienced engineers for every installation, Nucleus is a complete end-to-end cloud solution that gives you full control over your entire network's wired and wireless networking devices through one unified interface. It's fast and intuitive. Use one dashboard to keep track of device status, bandwidth usage, and connected clients. Customize and view multiple network status charts, perfect for getting a handle on your network at a glance. Nucleus helps you stay on top of things by alerting you immediately when there's any problem or issue. Pre-configure basic and advanced profile settings and push to every device immediately. And with an SSL encrypted management plane, Nucleus helps make your entire network safer. Nucleus is simple. It uses zero-touch deployment, allowing you to create a new network or expand an existing one with minimum resources. Everything from profile details to access controls is pre-configured to meet the unique requirements of your enterprise. So when your Nucleus device gets delivered, you're ready to get started immediately. Simply plug in the hardware when it arrives and connect to Nucleus Cloud. And all your unique account and network settings are dispatched to your Nucleus devices through the cloud automatically. It's that simple. With Nucleus, there's no need to hire, train, and dispatch specialized IT personnel, making it the most resource-efficient networking solution. Nucleus is scalable. It allows you to build, structure, and manage your organization's network even as it grows. Structure your organization the way you want using sites and site tags to customize your network regardless of its size or location. Role-based administration lets you manage access by assigning roles and privileges to different clients. And build organizational hierarchies to meet the growing needs of their enterprise networks. With Nucleus, You can monitor and manage large numbers of access points and switches from a cloud-based platform without needing a local controller. Nucleus is versatile. It's the ideal cloud networking solution for enterprises of any size, in any vertical. So, no matter whether you're a hotel looking to upgrade your Wi-Fi throughout the premises, or a small to medium-sized organization setting up new overseas branches, Nucleus gives you the freedom to take control, expand, and customize your network to meet your needs with no limitations. It's the perfect solution to future-proof your enterprise network. And with a wide selection of wired and wireless solutions designed specifically to work with Nucleus, any organization in any vertical can finally tailor their enterprise network to their specific needs. That's why network administrators in enterprises, retail chains, hospitality, and even schools are switching to Nucleus for their enterprise networking needs. Get feature-rich, fuss-free cloud networking for your enterprise today. Nucleus. Cloud networking refreshed.
The DGS 1520 series by D-Link, a highly cost-effective new layer 3-stackable smart managed switch for seamless aggregation between access and core layers. Features 4 10-gigabit ports, allowing for a high-speed uplink to the core layer, or stack up to 8 switches with 80G stacking bandwidth supporting either fiber stacking, copper stacking, or using hybrid mode ring architecture to enhance availability, increase aggregation capacity, and accommodate network expansions as your business grows. including 4 multi-gigabit ports to provide up to 2.5 gigabit speeds, allowing unrestricted connectivity for Wi-Fi 6 access points. A PoE budget of up to 370 watts to conveniently power your connected devices. For a more resilient network infrastructure, connect up to 4 non-PoE DGS 1520 switches with the DPS 520 redundant power supply system to significantly reduce power redundancy cost. The zero-touch provisioning is perfect for multi-site network expansions. Simply install the DGS 1520 onto the network and press the ZTP button. Firmware and configuration files will automatically be retrieved from network servers for truly effortless deployment. The in-depth management of your remote wired and wireless networks from a centralized location via dView minimizes downtime and optimizes network performance. The DGS 1520 by D-Link is the affordable solution to power your growing business network, providing high-performance multi-gigabit switching with the scalability you need.
With the massive increase in data servers need to process, 100 gigabit connections are becoming a necessity for organizations. A faster network allows staff to be more productive and processes to run smoother. Introducing the DXS 3610 series. Extremely powered layer 3 stackable 10 and 100 gigabit managed switches for enterprises, data centers, and ISPs. Higher performance server connectivity with ultra-low latency. Ideal for the virtual environments and the convergence of Ethernet and storage traffic. Hot swappable power and fan modules, together with high availability features, ensure reliable connectivity and guarantee network uptime. Stack up to 12 devices for a total bandwidth of 1.2 terabytes, providing redundancy, efficient monitoring, and reducing network convergence time. Flexible copper and fiber interface options, up to 576 10 gigabit ports. Critical authentication and customizable filters enhance network access control. Upgradable licenses unleash full layer 3 features and multi-protocol label switching. Network resource management optimizes packet processing efficiency. SDN support also vastly simplifies sophisticated technologies for easy administration. Convenient features such as locator light tell you which switch you were logged onto, while slide-out information tag gives quick and easy access to device information. The DXS 3610 series can be managed through dView as well as Web UI and CLI. dView is a centralized management tool that provides scalable, customized systems and complete network visibility. The DXS-3610 can be deployed in a leaf-spine architecture for high scalability and performance, or in a top-of-rack TOR configuration for a simplified cable run. The DX3610 series is also suited to enterprise and campus scenarios. 10 gigabit links and 100 gigabit uplinks ensure high-speed wired routing and forwarding with flexible port options, including SFP+. Selective Q&Q technologies and MPLS support mean customer networks can be better managed to provide enhanced service and security. Service provider-centric technologies simplify network monitoring, operations, and troubleshooting. The DXS 3610 series. Layer 3 stackable 10 and 100 gigabit managed switches.
Wi-Fi network traffic is growing by the day, and adding more access points is not a sustainable solution. Not only is it costly, it actually creates new interference between devices. Businesses need a way to upgrade their networks without adding to the number of devices. They need smart antennas by D-Link. Traditional Wi-Fi access point antennas have fixed circular coverage areas, with nothing to be done if a client device moves out of range or is obstructed. But with D-Link Smart Antenna technology, an AP coverage zone is dynamic, changing shape automatically to better serve each client device. D-Link Smart Antennas further improve network performance by reducing interference. Channel and bandwidth selection to minimize interference is constant, automatic, and dynamic, while also faster and less computationally intensive than with traditional antennas. Coverage power also automatically shifts away from interference sources and towards client devices. With traditional indoor access points, data speeds decrease quickly with distance, and dead spots can form for various reasons. But D-Link's smart antenna technology makes indoor coverage more consistent, with users enjoying the same network speeds throughout an average home or hotel room. D-Link smart antennas are ideal for scenarios where access points are expected to serve large numbers of simultaneous users. Hotels, event venues, schools, coffee shops can all benefit from our smart antenna technology. It's your intelligent choice. The DGS3130 by D-Link, a fully managed light layer 3 managed switch that brings capacity, reliability, and convenience to demanding network environments, suited to the needs of small to medium businesses, enterprises, and service providers. Capacity. The DGS3130 is built to handle the most bandwidth-hungry data and video applications. Each switch offers 6 10G uplink ports and is stackable with up to 8 other switches, totaling an 80 gigabit capacity per stack. Reliability. The DGS3130 is a switch you can depend on. Its 6 kilovolt surge protection and VRRP capabilities reduce the likelihood of single-point failures, while its Ethernet ring protection switching enables alternative routing. And when it comes to security, the 3130's IP-MAC port binding capabilities, access control listings, and DHCP screening keep the wrong people out and the right people in. The DGS3130 is designed for convenience. Its IGMP snooping feature facilitates multicast video to subscriber groups, while its quality of service capabilities can assure its quality. Its 802.1x authentication capabilities makes robust security easier to attain for small businesses. Its combined Layer 2 and Light Layer 3 functions ensure versatility. Whether you're at small to medium businesses, enterprises, or a service provider building its Metro Ethernet, the DGS3130 by D-Link offers the reliability, capacity, and convenience you need for today's workload and for tomorrow's growth. It brings your business up to speed. Introducing the D-Link DGS3630 series Layer 3 Gigabit Managed Switches. The DGS3630 sets new standards in high performance and cost effectiveness. And with SRM and an upgradable software image, the DGS3630 delivers bulletproof enterprise networks that are not only reliable, but scalable and flexible. Whether you need multiple port configurations with PoE, Gigabit Ethernet, or long-distance fiber connectivity, the DGS3630 series does it all. In one complete package, you get unprecedented flexibility for multiple enterprise deployments. In small to medium businesses, the DGS 3630 functions as the core of your network. For large LAN deployments, the standard image incorporates comprehensive Layer 2 features, while SRM maximizes the switch IP table. Built-in 6 kV surge protection effectively shields your network against sudden electrical surges, enhancing the stability and reliability of your communications. In enterprise networks, the DGS 3630 scales up and turns into a powerful aggregator, with the enhanced image unlocking additional advanced Layer 3 routing features and SRM augmenting the Layer 3 table. Use the embedded 10G stacking ports to stack up to 9 switches, deliver up to 80 gigabits per second bandwidth, and leverage 10G fiber uplinks for superior, scalable connectivity and enhanced reliability. When upgrading to the MPLS image, the DGS 3630 doubles up as an access in large MPLS network deployments. A wide range of features provide MPLS services to help offload the MPLS core effectively. And should any switch fail, the hardware-based dying gasp sends out a pulse of residual energy to the management station, allowing you to identify and troubleshoot the problem faster and more efficiently. D-Link DGS 3630 series. High performance, cost-effective networking, unlimited possibilities.
D-Link, DWR933M. Cat6, 4G LTE, mobile router.
Have a laptop or desktop computer that's lagging behind in Wi-Fi technology? Upgrade it to ultra-fast, next-generation dual-band Wi-Fi speeds using a D-Link Wi-Fi adapter. Upgrading your computer is simple. Just plug the adapter into an available USB port or PCI Express slot on your desktop computer or USB port on your laptop computer and instantly feel the difference in speed, coverage, and performance. D-Link adapters deliver the latest in dual-band Wi-Fi technology, giving your computer the power to stream flawless HD movies and lag-free online gaming from anywhere in your home. Give your laptop or desktop computer the Wi-Fi performance it deserves with a D-Link Wi-Fi adapter.